Good morning everyone. Today we are going to start maths for class 10. So today's topic is properties of ratio and proportion. Okay. So we are going to discuss about properties of ratio and proportion. Suppose expression is like this: A is to B. Proportion sign. C is to D. Right? If we are going to represent in normal form in this kind of expression, then we can represent A is to B means A by B, and this proportion in equal form, and C is to D means C by D. Right? In this way we are going to convert from this kind of expression to in this way. Right? A is to B, this proportion sign, C is to D. That means A by B and C by D. Right? So let's again to discuss about first property of ratio and proportion. So first property is inverted. Okay, what is inverted? In this kind of expression, if you apply this property like inverted, okay, on that time this expression, that means A by B and C by D, totally change. That means reverse. A in numerator, here B is in denominator, right? In right hand side, C is in numerator and D is in denominator. Okay? But if we apply here inverted this property, on that case, this part like A by B convert into in B by A form, right? In the same way, in right hand side, C by D change into D by C form. Okay? So when apply this property invert into, on that time expression totally change or reverse. That means A by B change into B by A form and C by D change into D by C form. Okay? It's property number 1. Clear? Second one, alternate. Okay, alternate it's another property. In this expression, if you are going to apply this property, alternate, actual expression is A by B equals to C by D, right? If we apply this property, alternate, on that time, this numerator and the denominator, they are fixed. A and this side D, they are fixed. Okay, but the position of B, this denominator and this numerator, they are exchange their position. That means here is C and B goes in. Okay, so A by B equals to B by D. Okay, if we apply here alternative, then A by B equals to C by D form, convert into A by C equals to B by D form. Okay. Next, third property, componendo and dividend. Actually, it was different form, componendo dividendo, but now we are going to discuss componendo dividendo together. Componendo and dividend. Okay. Actual expression A by B equals to C by D, right? If we apply A by B equals to C by D in this property, componendo and dividend, on that time the actual expression is represented in this form: numerator plus denominator, and in denominator portion, numerator minus denominator. That means A minus B. Okay. In numerator part, A plus B, that means numerator plus denominator, and in denominator portion, numerator minus denominator. Okay. On right hand side, same property. In numerator portion, numerator plus denominator. So here numerator is C and denominator is D. So C plus D, and in denominator portion C minus D. Okay. That means numerator minus denominator. Clear? So these are the three properties of ratio and proportion. Okay. Actually, this term component and dividend to a different part. We are explained together. Component and dividend. Okay. Now we are going to start our sum from the size number 7.3. So question number 1. If A is to B, proportion C is to D, prove that 2A plus 5B by 2A minus 5B equals to 2C plus 5D by 2C minus 5D. Okay. This part is given. A is to B, proportion C is to D. Prove that 2A plus 5B by 2A minus 5B equals to 2C plus 5D, 2C minus 5D. Okay. So first, we are going to start from this side. It is given A is to B. That means A by B, right? Proportion now change into equal form, and C is to D means C by D, right? Now look at it, the difference between this part and this part. Look at here, here A contained coefficient 1, right? But here A contained coefficient 2, right? So the difference, this contains 1, it contains 2. So these two terms, they are not same, right? If we want to change this A into 2A form, then we are going to multiply A with 2, right? In the same way, C, here C contains coefficient 1, here C contains coefficient 2, right? And here B contains coefficient 1, here B contains coefficient 5. In this part, D contains coefficient 1, but here D contains coefficient 5. So, there is one similarity. Both the numerator, they contain 2, 2, right? And both the denominator, they contain 5, 5, right? That means, if we are going to multiply this expression into with 2 by 5, suppose multiplying this expression, multiplying with 2 by 5. Okay, why 2 by 5? Because both the numerator they contains 2, 2, and both the denominator they contains 5, 5. That's why we are going to multiply 2 by 5. Okay, so if I multiply 2 by 5 this expression, then 2A by 5B, this one change into 2A by 5B form, and this side it change into 2C by 5D form, right? In left hand side as well as in right hand side, then multiply 2 by 5. Okay. Now we are going to prove 2A plus 5 and 2A minus 5, right? In left hand side and right hand side, 2C plus 5D by 2C minus 5. So how do we convert from this expression to in this expression? So already know that there are three properties in ratio proportion, right? One is invertendo, that means on that time numerator and denominator they are reciprocal. That means they are totally changed, right? Second one, alternando, on that time only like this part like A by B and C by D. In this case, if I apply here alternando, on that time just these two parts they are changed. That means this part and this part they are interchanged. So A by C and B by D. Okay, this property is called alternate. And another one, componendo and dividend, right? So if we apply here component and dividend. Applying component and dividend. Okay. If we apply here component and dividend, that means numerator plus, that means numerator portion, numerator plus denominator, that means this one numerator, this one denominator, that means 2a plus 5b, and denominator portion 2a minus 5b, right? And right hand side, in numerator portion, this part plus this part, that means 2c plus 5d, 2c plus 5d, and in denominator portion 2c minus 5. Okay, so look at here, this and this, they are same, so proof. Okay, this will expanded form. Okay, the short form, and we are going to expand in this kind of form. Okay, so one type of sum, let's we will discuss about another type. So next type is expanded form to reduced form, just opposite of this one. If 5x plus 7y by 5x plus 7b equals to 5x minus 7y by 5u minus 7b. Show that x by y equals to u by v. Okay. So it is given 5x plus 7y by 5u plus 7b. 5u plus 7b equals to 5x minus 7y by 5u minus 7. Okay. Show that or prove that x by y equals to u by v. Okay. So this is called, this kind of expression is called expanded form, and this is reduced form. Okay. Now here we are going to convert expanded form to reduced form. Okay. So look at here. Here the numerator part 5x plus 7y and here denominator 5u plus 7. They are not similar, right? Actually, this 5x plus 7y is almost same like this 5x minus 7 because it contains x and also contains x. It contains y and also contains y. So first we are going to apply here property alternate. Applying alternate. Okay. If we apply here alternate, then this numerator and this denominator, they exchange their position or interchange their position, but these two parts they are fixed. After applying alternate, then on next step 5x plus 7y by 5x minus 7. Okay, equals to 5u plus 7b by 5u minus 7b. Okay, clear? So we are going to convert x by y equals to y by b form, right? Now look at here, xy form they are in one side and uv form they are in one side. Okay. So here if you apply here component and dividend, applying component and dividend, then 5x plus 7y plus 5x minus 7y. That means in numerator position, numerator plus denominator, and in denominator position, numerator minus denominator, right? It's a property. So if we apply here component dividend, that means 5x plus 7y plus this remainder part 5x minus 7y, right? And in this portion 5x plus 7y, this one numerator minus denominator, that's why 5x is now minus 5x, right? And this minus and another minus is now in plus form, right? Actually it will be represented in this way. This numerator portion and this one denominator portion, right? Numerator minus denominator. If directly we are going to represent on that time, we are showing you in this way, plus minus minus, and this one, this minus minus, now plus. Okay, so 5x plus 7y minus 5x plus 7. Clear? In the same way, right hand side, numerator plus denominator, 5u plus 7b plus 5u minus 7, right? And in denominator portion 5u plus 7b minus 5u minus 7b, right? If you are going to represent directly, then plus minus minus, and this minus minus plus. Okay, now look at here, plus 7y minus 7, they are cancelled out. In this portion, plus 5x minus 5x, they are cancelled out. Here, plus 7b minus 7b, they are cancelled out. 5u minus 5, they are cancelled out. So remaining portion, remaining part, 5x, remaining part, five x plus 5x, that means 10x, and denominator 7y plus 7y, that means 14y, equals to 5u plus 5u, 10u, 7b plus 7b, that means 14b, right? But we are going to prove not 10x by 14y, only xy, right? So if we are going to eliminate this 10 and 14, this 10 and 14 in both the sides, then we are going to convert x by y and u by v, right? So eliminating 10 by 14 in both sides. If we are going to eliminate 10 by 14 in both sides, then it will convert into in this form, x by y equals to u by v. Okay, proof. Clear? In this way, we are going to solve this kind of question. Awesome. Okay. Let's look at another example. Number 3. Solve for x. Solve for x. 16 a minus x by a plus x equal q. equals to a plus x by a minus x. Okay, it's a question. Solve for x. 16 into a minus x by a plus x whole cube equals to a plus x by a minus x. Okay, so if we multiply this a minus x with this part and this a plus x with this part. Okay, so after multiplying these two number, this two expression, like a minus x a minus x by a plus x, they are in cube form actually, right? And if I am going to multiply this part with this, so they are looking like a minus x whole cube into a minus x, and this one already in a plus x cube form, and if we multiply this a plus x with this part, that means it looking like this, a plus x cube into a plus x, right? And this 16, if come from left hand side to right hand side, then it represent is in reciprocal form, that means 1 by 16 form, right? So look at here a minus x and a minus x, these two bases are same but the power are different, 3 and power nothing means 1, then they are in multiply form. Already from the law of exponent we know that when their bases are same, powers are added, right? That means 3 plus 1, so a minus x whole to the power 4, and this one a minus a plus x whole to the power 4. Okay, and in this 16 we are going to represent 16 means square of 4, or we can say 2 to the power 4. 16 means 4 into 4 or 2 into 2, 2 into 2, right? That means number of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means we can write 16 means 2 to the power 4. So 2 to the power 4, right? So we represent this expression in this way: a minus x by a plus x whole to the power 4, and this one 1 by 2 whole to the power 4, because already know that 1 to the power 4 means 1. Okay, so both sides their power are same. If we will eliminate both sides their power, then after eliminating power in both sides. Okay, after eliminating power, now this expression, this form, convert it to in this form: a minus x by a plus x equals to 1 by 2, right? Because in this table we will eliminate their power 4 and 4. So now here we are going to apply one property. Applying inverted. If we apply it inverted, then this denominator part goes into numerator part, and this numerator part comes in denominator part portion. So a plus x by a minus x, and this one 2 by 1, right? Then here we are going to apply component and dividend. Applying componendo and dividend. Okay, so after applying componendo dividendo, a plus x plus a minus x by a plus x minus a plus x, right? And this side 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 1, x both side cancel, here a both side cancel, so remaining part a plus a, 2a x plus x, 2x equals to 3 by 1, 2 to cancel, right? Now remaining part a by x equals to a by x equals to 3 by 1, so this one there was multiplied, 3x equals to a. Now we are going to find actually value of x, so x equals to a by 3. Okay, this is our answer. Understood? Okay students, I hope you have understood what I have taught you today. Try to solve exercise number 7.3. If you have any doubt, contact us. Okay, thank you.